Red Devil Weekly, back again with the preview of the Manchester United versus Real Salt Lake game. It's going to be another pre-season game, and obviously because it's a pre-season game, there's not too much to touch on. So I am going to add in a bit of transfer news for you guys, which I'm going to get into later in the stream. If you're watching this as a video, thank you very much for watching the video. Hopefully you can watch the end as well. But we're going to start with a preview, obviously. Now, Jose Mourinho, obviously, is probably going to pull out two teams like he did last time. Obviously, I reckon the first team, we're going to play a similar formation. I don't think we're going to try the Rashford and Lukaku partnership straight away. I think that's going to be done maybe in the second half, possibly. But I think, in the first half, the players who are going to be starting in the first half, I reckon you'll get people like Pogba starting in the first half. You get, Bayern Lindelof partnership at the back. Tell me what you think about that. I think they'll start in the first half as well. I think you'll get Jesse Lingard to start. Maybe Andres Pereira as well, because I thought he played pretty well in the preseason friendly. I thought, coming back into a Manchester United team, he's been out at LA Galaxy the whole time, and I'm not sure if the style of football is obviously different for them. So coming back into Manchester United and having to play the Manchester United way is going to be slightly challenging for him, but I think he played very, very well. But yeah, obviously, if you're in the stream, Beck, Hal, congratulations. You have got the moderator spot. So congratulations, send congratulations to Beck Howell, because he was recommended to me by Mad Marcus, obviously. So I reward people, and if you are faithful to the stream, you might get moderator. I'm talking to you, Asane Gamer. I'm talking to you. But anyway, yeah. So obviously, we've got a few things to run through. Sorry, I've got my apple and raspberry J2O here. But yeah, if you want to get your thoughts and opinions on the show, then please do leave them in the live chat, and also interact in the comment section down below. I want your guys' predictions on what is going to happen in the game and what the score is going to be, and I'll also be doing a live watch along for this game. The stream will probably start about 3 because just as the game's starting, just because I don't want to be staying up for that long, but. Yeah, definitely. I'll be doing a watch along, and hopefully you guys will join me for that. But yeah, I mean, maybe Jose Mourinho will experiment with a 3 at the back formation once again, like he did in the first game, in the first half. Beck Howell says 6-1 win. I'd say I'd say that as well. To be honest, I'd say. I reckon the Real Salt Lake, they're not the greatest team in the world. They're not. So I definitely think that we'll get a few goals. Trust me. I think hopefully a new goal for Lukaku. That is the main aim for this game. I reckon. I think to get Lukaku off onto scoring, of breaking his scoring duck is the main thing for me. If that happens, then we've achieved everything we want. Because in the end of the day, preseason friendlies, they don't mean too much in the grand scheme of things. I mean. They're really just a training session for the players, and just to sort of get back to match fitness. So I don't think we should be looking too much into them, but obviously any positive signs we see encourage us and things like that. But do get your comments in down below. Get your comments in the live chat about what you think, any predictions you have on the game. I'm sorry, I'm just going to share this stream out, and I realised I haven't done that, which is a bit stupid. But yeah, as I'm doing this, keep getting your comments in. If you're watching this as a video, I do apologise. I mean, I'm just sort of waffling on for you guys. But we've got some transfer news as well. I'm going to be talking about. Obviously, you got streaming live on YouTube now. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but let's get the link up. Just get the link up. There we go. So there we go. It's been shared. So hopefully some of my followers will be coming to the stream and commenting and things like that, which I love. I love to see the comments. I love to see you chatting in the stream. But yeah, so we're going to touch on the transfer news now. So obviously we've got Ivan Perisic. Now this deal hasn't gone through yet, and you know some Man United fans are getting pretty frustrated at the fact that it's not going through. I mean, I for one would say be a fantastic player to get into the club, and hopefully we can get him in to the club soon enough so he can play a few pre-season games and get a few games under his belt for us. So he's not being thrown straight into the deep end in the Premier League. I think he's got talent. If you saw the Sky Sports graphic, it's been going around Twitter a bit of the graphic of you know the how he's compared to our wingers. You know, Lingard, you got Martial, and you got Mkhitaryan. He's putting so many crosses. I think that's what Man United have been lacking in past seasons. You know, they haven't been getting the crosses in and creating enough chances to to get the goals. I think obviously with the high aerial presence of Lukaku, I definitely there's a huge opportunity there to get more crosses in and things like that. So yeah, I definitely think that. We've got Bobby Charlton here, who's our Inter Milan expert. He says 46 million euros for Ivan Perisic, I'm guessing. To be honest, I think, what's that, about 40 million pounds, I'd say? About 38, 40 million pounds. That's not too bad business, to be honest. I'm not sure what you guys would say, but, 40 million pounds, not too shabby whatsoever. So, yeah, I think, if that is definitely what the price is. I've heard a few things. I've heard that, Darmian may be going the other way. I've heard that, you got who else? I mean, I've heard Martial's in the deal as well, maybe going out on loan. I don't think that's right, but obviously, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this deal. I hope it goes through. Maybe Bobby, you got some more information on that, but I mean, I hope it goes through, and hopefully we bring in our third player. I mean, Jose Mourinho was hinting at the fact that he needed two other players to join the squad, and hopefully he'll bring in those two other players. And it looks like Perisic may be one on the list. Unfortunately, we don't have the list he gave to Ed Woodward. That'd be really helpful if we had that list. But unfortunately, we don't have that list right now, which is, it is unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But, we can sort of guess by how much traction is behind a deal to say whether we are going to get him or not. And I definitely think this Perisic deal is going to go through. Please do leave your comments down below. What do you think about Ivan Perisic? Also in the chat, if you're watching live, please do put in any other sort of transfer business you want me to talk about, anything like that. And I'd really appreciate it. And I'd like to have a bit of a discussion on any signings you'd want to see at Manchester United, even if we're not being linked with them, So any players who you think we could bring in realistically, and players you'd want to see coming into Manchester United because you believe they'd make a difference and really help us go for the top trophies in Europe. Beck Howell says, good prospect, but not too happy. It could mean Martial going. Yeah, I would agree. Martial, here's another point I think I've touched on the past three. Martial is a very good it's a very good prospect. I mean, I really don't want to see him going to any other clubs. I think it'd be a huge catastrophe if we let him go. I think, we need to make sure that we keep holding, because I can just see him going to someone like PSG or, AC Milan and just performing out of his skin. Just playing really, really well. And, and then we look a fool because we've sold him. CBGHD, welcome to the stream, my friend. He asked, how do I stream? Now, I'm using a Google Hangout. So what you do is you go into the Google Hangout and you start a live call with yourself, and then you can broadcast it to your YouTube channel. And then, or if you want to broadcast it on YouTube, you go to a YouTube account, go on to click on your icon, go to Create a Studio, then go to live streaming, and then you start a new event. And then it'll say you can start via Google Hangouts on the right-hand side. You have to check it, and then you can go straight to a Google Hangout like this. And I'm using it a bit of a webcam, and I'm sort of streaming to everyone. But thank you very much for the question. If you are a Manchester United fan, obviously, please do subscribe to the channel. I will be doing streams like this most days, at least. However, I am going to be going away on Wednesday till the next Wednesday, so the videos that will be up on the channel will be either pre-recorded or quick videos if we do make a signing. But if you please do subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also share and like the video when it does go out. All the support that we can get, and all the Man United fans we can link up and create as a community is what we really want here. And thank you very much for everyone who's already subscribed and already showed me quite a lot of love and appreciation. Now I really do appreciate it, so thank you very much for that. But yeah, guys, any other transfers you want me to talk about, any other players who you could see going to Manchester United, or anything else regarding the Real Salt Lake game, please do comment down below, or please do leave it in the live chat so we can have a bit of a discussion. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I'm gonna say it, guys. Brother Gaming says, I'm pretty sure you said you hated Momo at the start of his reign, and now you love him. I never said I did not say I didn't like Jose Mourinho. I'm going to say that right now. And also, it's a sort of a message to anyone out there who doesn't really like Jose Mourinho. I don't get you. I really don't get you. I don't see how he can be talking about the team that he's putting out, or I don't see how you can be talking about the fact that or he's not playing the Manchester United way. I mean, we've won 3 trophies, for God's sake. Grow up. Why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? I mean, I know you want to see fast attacking football, and you might not like the negative football that he plays against the top sides, but I definitely think that he's one of the best. He's one of the best managers. He's one of the best managers in the world. Thank you, Becky, Cal, for that. Tubey Tube says, "Yo guys, welcome Tubey Tubes. Thank you very much for joining us in the stream." Yeah, so today, as you can see by the title, we're talking about a bit of the preview, and we're talking about transfer news and Ivan Perisic and things like that. So if you want to get your say on that, Tubey Tubes, please do let us know in the chat as well. So yeah, as I was saying, oh yeah, Jose Mourinho, definitely. I think I think he silenced his doubters in the first season. I think if you're still a doubter of Jose Mourinho, you have to be looking yourself in the mirror, because I really don't understand why you would be. He's just he's just got that tactical nous that you need at times, is to get us out of a situation. And winning 3 trophies is what you want as a Manchester United fan. I think that's primarily, in my opinion, winning trophies at any cost is what you need. Doesn't matter how we get them, just matters, how we do. It doesn't matter how we acquire the trophies. It just matters that we do win the trophies. So, anyone saying that we need to be playing a certain type of football to be winning these trophies is absolutely mad, in my opinion. Tube says Perisic looks to be confirmed soonish. And Bobby Charlton replies in 48 hours. Yes, I heard a few reports that it could be done with today. I did know Mark Goldbridge did say that. Unfortunately, he's not always right, I guess, but doesn't look like it's going to be done today. But hopefully it's done within the next 48 hours, or very, very soon indeed. I hope that happens. Same gamer wants me to talk about Neymar. Yes, all right, I will talk about Neymar. So there have been reports recently that we may be able to get Neymar for over 220 odd million or something like that. Ridiculous price for a player, in my opinion. Now, my opinion on this, I don't understand. Honestly, Neymar is, he's one of the best players in the world. There's no doubt. There's no doubt about that. His scoring record, and just watching him, you can see his quality. But I don't get why we'd pay 220 million his buyout clause, as Chibi Chibi just informed me. Thank you very much. I don't understand why we'd pay that for Neymar. I don't understand. I think Neymar. I feel like you know you don't want to be paying loads and loads of money for players who just want to come for the money. I think if we did pay that much money, I don't think he'd be coming because he wanted to. I think he'd be coming because he'd have to because we paid his buyout clause, and I'd rather we paid an amount of money for a player and they're happy that they joined the club. But he looks very settled at Barcelona, and I don't see why he would want to leave. So in that respect, if we got him, obviously I'd back him, and obviously I'd be happy because he's one of the best players in the world. But I don't see us buying him, and for some reason I don't really, I don't really see it happening. And I think Barcelona are going to keep hold of their man, to be honest. Chibi Chief's saying we could get Griezmann, Dembele, Fabinho for the price of Neymar. That's true. I know exactly. I mean, we could buy three of the best young talents in the world and turn our team, our future team, into an absolute dynasty like we had back, in the in the late 1900s. What am I saying? Late 9? Is that right? Late 1900s? Oh, I don't know. But you know, we had that such a dynasty and of young players, and definitely if we did, get Griezmann, Dembele, and Fabinho and things like that, 100%, we, you know, I think that'd be much better than Neymar. I think a lot of people would agree. Uh, United lads, hello, welcome United lads, welcome to the stream. I heard you were going down to the pool, so hopefully you enjoyed that. You might still be in the pool, I don't know, but hopefully you enjoyed, and welcome to the stream. We're just talking a bit about the preview and also a bit about any transfer news you want to talk about. So, as just any opinions you want to voice, please do get them in the comments down below. A sane gamer, Neymar will make us the money back. I don't doubt that, to be honest. I mean, shirt sales and things like that, obviously. I definitely think that, he'd probably be he'd be more than a marquee signing. He'd double the world record transfer fee. I mean, over double the world record transfer fee. I mean, it'd be absolutely amazing. I mean, Man United can pull those stuff off. There's no doubt. Manchester United can pull that sort of stuff off. But, hopefully, I just don't see it happening. I'm not sure I'm not sure if that's going to happen. Chibi Chief says Neymar surely will take from Messi, Barca. Yeah, I'm thinking he seems very much settled. At Barcelona. So I really don't. I don't see him leaving. To be honest, I don't see him. I don't think. I don't think that. He's going to leave anyway. So I think he's very much settled at Barcelona, and I think we're not going to get the deal done. As Jose said about Ronaldo, it's mission impossible. George Kyle, welcome to the streams. He says sometimes a celebrity subscriber comes on the chat. Are you the celebrity subscriber? I mean, thank you very much for joining. Very, very. I mean, you guys. I mean, I no disrespect, George Kyle. I'm no disrespect to you at all. Thank you so much for joining. Please do subscribe and share the stream. But who is a celebrity subscriber? I'm guessing it's you. In which case, I'm bowing down to you, mate. I'm bowing down to you. But thank you very much for coming into the stream. Hopefully, you can share, subscribe to the channel, or support. Chewy Chew says, Asane is also telling to Asane. He says, Neymar, one of the most commercially great players at the moment. Definitely. I think he's one of the most brandable players. Obviously, with Nike as well. He's a Nike athlete. Seems to be in all of their like adverts and things like that. And he's, why wouldn't he be? He's one of the best players in the world. He's one of the best young players in the world as well. Matthew Jones says Pereira had a good game. Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he really did come into his own, especially. I'm not sure if you're talking about Joel Pereira or Andres Pereira, but both of them had a decent game. Unfortunately, Joel Pereira was not a fault, but he was in goal when the two goals went in. Both of them had a solid game. I thought Andres Pereira really did well, especially. when to current player in the Man United team have to adapt to all the players, and it's new surroundings to get you back used to it. And I think that's what pre-season is helpful for. I think those players can get used to playing and around with the players and things like that. Saying only Ronaldo, he's saying Chibi Tubes is saying to a same gamer, only Ronaldo with 54 million Twitter followers has more than Neymar. I mean, it is true. He is a very popular lad. I mean, even on his Instagram as well. Very, very popular guy indeed. I can get there one day. You never know. You never know. Them all. But, I mean, yeah, 54 million, not too shabby at all. But, yeah, definitely I think, Neymar is one of the most brandable players. See you later, United lads. Is Matthew Jones going as well? I'm guessing he's probably going to be going in with him. But thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much for taking time out of your busy day to come into the stream. Really much appreciated. Also, guys, I must tell you, if you have not, you probably already have seen it. It's a great channel. But United lads is in the description of this stream. Go subscribe, please. I'd recommend you go subscribe to their channel. A fantastic channel. Really has helped me as well. And we've been doing a few collabs. So, hopefully, you can go subscribe to their channel. And I might be on there in a few days' time and things like that. Also, if you want to get on both of our channels, or if you know anyone who is starting up and things like that, then please do let us know, and we can get them on our shows and things like that. George Kyle asks, wait, why have you made Beck a moderator? Well, I mean, she got recommended. Mad Marcus recommended her, and we've got her on. We've got her on, and also a sane gamer looks like he wants to be a moderator. He wants to be a moderator as well. If you want to be a moderator, I'll think about it. Can I get my mod soon, mate? Yeah, cheers, United lads. Cheers, Matthew Jones. Enjoy your day at the pool. Enjoy the rest of your day. I feel like you guys are like, I want to mod everyone in this chat, I mean, you guys are the starting point for this channel. I'm always going to remember what you guys have done. Matthew Jones, Kieran, what do you think the score will be? 4-1. 4-1 to Manchester United. Rashford will get one. I reckon Lingard will be on the score sheet. And Lukaku will get one. And Mkhitaryan will get one as well. But thank you very much, Matthew Jones. See you later. See you later, pal. But yeah, guys, I want to mod you all, really, because, all of you guys have been, here from the start, really. And, you guys really, hopefully, hopefully you guys, I mean, if this is the start of something special, and I do, get lots of people watching one day, then I'll remember all of you guys, everyone in this stream, everyone in my past streams and things like that. I feel like I want to moderate all of you. George Carr, Mad Marcus only recommended Beck because she's cheap and cheerful. Well, cheap and cheerful. What's not to like? What's not to like? What's not to like at all? But George, if you're looking to be a moderator, mate, I'll make you a moderator. Be nice, George. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. But a sane gamer has been asking for it. Do you know what, guys? A sane gamer. Mate, it's time. It's time for your moment. It's time for your moment. Hold on. Your moment is here. As sane gamer, you're being inducted into the Moderator Hall of Fame. Everyone clap. Everyone put claps in the chat for a sane gamer. He is now a moderator of the chat. He's asked nicely. He asked a few streams ago, and he is now a moderator of the chat. Congratulations, Sane Gamer. Chewy Tubes, sorry about that, mate. Chewy Tubes, 3-1 United, Lukaku, Pogba, and Mitchell. Yeah, I think, Mitchell with the goal. Well, that's a novelty. That is really, that's actually quite, I wouldn't expect Mitchell to score a goal, but there you go. If it happens, I would stick a bet on that, mate. Back in a same game with a mod team like the Lukaku and Rashford partnership. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's powerful. I hope it's a great partnership. I hope you guys can, keep right. Come on, brother gaming. Come on, mate. We don't need those sort of comments. But yeah, hopefully you guys can be a great partnership. Chibi Tubes, you've also been there from the start, mate. I feel like moderating you. I mean, would you like to be moderated? Please do get in the chat if you want to be moderated, Chibi Tubes. I'd love to do it. You know, I would love to moderate. I mean, I feel like the thing is, if we make everyone moderator, there'll be no one to moderate because you're all moderators. Can you moderate a moderator? Beck's definitely Lukaku, a big stream baller. Oh, come on, George. Come on, George. Nah, I'm okay, lol. Oh, well, Phil, you want to be a moderator? Please do hit me up. You know, you've been fantastic. Everyone here has been absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, thank you very much. But yeah, I think we're going to be coming. I'm going to be doing a watch along, guys. So obviously, if you're going to be here for the watch along, that'd be absolutely fantastic. I know that a few people can't be here, which is fine because it's 3 a.m. in the morning in the UK. Obviously, if you live in the UK or anywhere where it's going to be late night, I don't expect you to have to stay up and, you know, try and watch the game and things like that. So I don't mind. I don't mind if I'm just talking to myself. I don't mind. But you know, hopefully it'll come out as a video later and you can watch my reaction and things like that. And, you know, that's the cool thing about YouTube, I think. I think, you know, when you go live, it comes out as a video and you can re-listen to it even if you're not watching live. And I think that's modern technology, guys? Modern technology. Shoots, hopefully Perisic will be playing versus Man City on Friday. Yeah, definitely. I hope he does play. I really does. I hope we get this deal over the line as soon as we possibly can. So, you know, yeah, I mean, I hope, I just, the thing is like, I hate it when these sort of deals get dragged out because, you know, it's not like it's a huge signing, let's be honest, right? The Pogba deal and the Zlatan deal got dragged out for you know, weeks and weeks, you know, because there's a lot of money involved and so they have to get everything right. Perisic's deal is not as much money, so I wouldn't have expected, you know, you know, it to take loads and loads of time. So I don't understand what's the hold up. A sane gamer says he will be joining me because his mum said he could stay up. Oh, I regret it. You know, you know, I'm just staying up. I mean, I did have to tell my parents obviously because I didn't want them thinking I was like gonna sneak out the house at 3 a.m. I wanted to make them sure I was going downstairs just to watch the match and things like that. So, you know, I'm 16, mate. I'm 16. I'm still asking my parents' permission. So, you know. Also, guys, I've had a bit of a haircut. What do you think? What do you think? I think a haircut. Yeah, I know it's a bit messy up here. It's the hairdresser's fault, but I had a bit of a haircut today. You know, what do you think? Please be honest, brutally honest. I don't care. I don't care. But you know, I had a haircut today. That's something else. But yeah, guys. What's the time now? Yeah, it's coming up to 10 o'clock, so I'm probably going to end the stream at 10 o'clock. So any questions you have for me, please do leave in the comments. But yeah, guys, thank you to everyone who's been watching the stream. Thank you very much who's watching the video as well. ChibiTube says, papers say we're going to make a final offer for Dyer too. 60 million, ChibiTube says. Is Dyer worth 60 million? Is he? I don't know. I really don't know. He's young. He's an English talent. Obviously, that slaps 20 million on his price straight away. But is he worth it? Is he really worth 60 million pounds? It's a hard question to answer. I don't think so. I would pay, you know, 40, 45 million tops for Dyer. You know, he could be a decent player. I think he was a good player for Tottenham, but 60 million, wow. Yeah, Chewy Tubes goes on to say, Gary Neville says we need 5 more signings. 5 more? Is that a bit much? Is that a bit much? Yeah, it's a bit much. Let's just be honest. Gary Neville, I admire you, mate. I admire your punditry. 5 signings. Come on, mate. Come on. Bobby Charlton says it's too much for Dyer. Yeah, I agree. Totally agree. You know, 60 million. You know, 60 million, you could be going out and getting, you know, the Fabinhos of this world. Not Eric Dyer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How we go out and spend that money on Fabinho, who, you know, I feel is going to be, you know, I think it's going to be better than Dyer. You know, you always get English players overhyped and things like that. You got Fabinho, so, you know, I definitely think, you know, I definitely think that we should be spending that money on Fabinho instead of, Dyer or Matic. Matic, what do you guys think about Matic as well? You can get that in the chat and in the comments down below. Tubey Tubes says Neville always moaning. He also goes to say, George Kyle says, first of all, I'm going to mention this. He said, make Tubes a mod instead of Beck. Yeah. If he wants to be a mod, he can. I'm not going to demod anyone. I feel like that's, I feel that's a bit pants, to be honest. I feel that's not very nice at all. And he also goes on to say that Gary's underestimating there's lots of dead wood. Yeah, I'd say that as well, I mean, there are players who haven't been pulling their weight. 100%. There are players who, right, okay. I don't know what you guys think about this, but Ashley Young, I'm going to talk about Ashley Young. Yes, he's been injured. But when he's not injured, what does he actually do? What on earth does Ashley Young actually do when he's not injured? Please tell me. Please tell me, because I don't see why he's still at the club. Yes, he did all right when he first came to the club, and he hasn't been a flop at all. He's been a decent signing. But I think he's coming to the end of his time. I do think that. And I think he's not as effective as he used to. Here's an example of deadwood. So the same gamer says, who do you think is the marquee signing if we get one? Let's see. That's a good question. It's a very good question. I mean, I would have thought Lukaku. But obviously, if we get another marquee signing, I would go with... I mean, obviously, if this Neymar deal happens, then that would be the marquee signing, but I don't see that happening. Possibly... I mean, it's hard to say. We haven't really been in for many marquee players. You got Morata, who... I'd say if Morata came, he'd probably be the marquee player of the summer. Probably. But as of right now, our marquee player is going to be Lukaku, and I'm not going to be complaining too much, but it's not like a Ronaldo signing. But what can you do? It seems like... Here's another one, guys. Tony Cruz. Tony Cruz. What do you guys think of Tony Cruz as well? Apparently, we've been in for him. So, get your thoughts and opinions on Tony Cruz. George Kyle, Smalling, Jones, Fellaini, Young, Lingard, all Deadwood players. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's quite sad because Smalling, I remember when Smalling first came. Definitely, I definitely think that he was one of the best players. I mean, when Smalling and Bayer first paired it off, it was great. I thought it was going to produce great things, but unfortunately, it didn't. Ousmane Dembele, maybe a marquee player. Yeah, I'd say probably a marquee player. A saying gamer is saying I mean a Galactico. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I know. Okay, so a Galactico, yeah, probably say someone like Neymar, Robert Lewandowski, but I don't think that's going to happen. Do we need another striker? Possibly, probably. Tony Cruz, probably, yeah. I'd say would be probably Galactico. We got people, George Kyle saying he's the best midfielder in the world. I would definitely agree with that. Chewy Chew says Cruz is world class. I think. I think Cruz is definitely world class, 100%. And he also says if I was Cruz, I'd stay at Madrid. I would definitely think he'd stay at Madrid. Obviously, I think he would. Why would you leave Real Madrid when you're winning all these titles? When you're winning all these titles, what's the point? FIFA player and you and Dunlop have joined the stream. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, guys. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Share this stream, if you can, with on Twitter and things like that. I'd be really grateful if you could. I think Ewan says Salt Lake City, was his home, and fantastic. Obviously, hopefully, I don't think your team are going to win, to be honest. But it's a bit awkward. But Tubey Tube says Ibra marquee signing in January. Yeah, actually, yeah, of course, he might be signing on, won't he? There's been hints that he's going to be signing a new deal in January. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I choked on my water. That's a highlight. Sorry. Oh, my God. I've choked on my water. Oh, my God. That's embarrassing. Chewy Tube says Salt Lake City. My eyes are watering. Chewy Tube says Salt Lake City have got no famous player. Yeah, I know they don't. There's no really marquee players of Salt Lake City. But you know, hopefully, hopefully, I think you want teams to pose a bit of a test. You do. You don't want it to be a complete walkover, to be honest. So yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, hopefully, have a few players who can step up. Let's see. It says George Kyle says, "Don't die on stream." Chewy Tube says, Chewy Tubes. Oh, I mean, if I did die on stream, then that wouldn't be great viewing, would it? I don't know why I said that, but as the same gamer said, if we get Cruz, we will lose David De Gea. Very true, probably. I mean, they're being very stingy on that Morata deal because of David De Gea and things like that. So definitely, possibly, we would lose David De Gea. I think that'd be the only option if we're going to get one of those Real Madrid Galactica players. So yeah, I think definitely we would be at risk of losing David De Gea. Matthew Coyle, join the stream. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you very much for joining. If you could share the stream and like and subscribe as well, that'd be great. Ewan Dunlop said Manchester is my real home. Yeah, I guess he's a Manchester United fan, like we all are here, as we are a community. So that's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, guys, obviously it's getting up to 10 o'clock now, so I am going to be stopping the stream. So thank you very much for all my, for everyone who watched the stream. It was absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much for watching the video as well. If you did like it, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos on the channel. Sorry, I'm coughing. Thank you to our new moderators. The new moderators I made today: Asane Gamer and Beck Howell. FIFA Playing saying announce Morata. If I could, I really would, but unfortunately I can't. Yeah, thank you, Beck, for being a moderator. Thank you very much for Asane Gamer as well. Chewy Chews, last comment of the night, buddy. Or any other. If you want to get more questions, please do ask away, and I will stay a bit longer to answer a few more of your questions. Chewy Chews says Real Madrid would only offer people like Morata, James Rodriguez, and Colin Trowell. Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't go for them. Why on earth did we not go for James Rodriguez? I really don't. I really don't understand. That's just my opinion, because I think he would have come to Manchester United. But, obviously it seems like that deal has gone through and Bayern Munich have snapped him up, and well done for them. 2-year loan. You don't see that often. But, yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. Question, do you have any brothers? Yes, I do have brothers. I have 3 brothers, actually. But, yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe to the channel, and I will be doing a live watch along at 3 a.m. for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. A Sane Gamer asks, would you take Ronaldo or Neymar? Would you take, I would take Ronaldo. Yeah, obviously, as Chewy Tube is saying, Ronaldo. Obviously, you want him back at the Theatre of Dreams. So, Neymar. I would take him. But not open-heartedly, if you know what I mean. I would take him, but it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be stoked, I wouldn't be like, oh, Neymar's come. Obviously, he's one of the best players in the world, and he would improve our team massively. But I just don't think, he'd just be coming for the money and not for the heart and wanting to play for Manchester United. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Oh, we've got another question. Sorry, every time I try, don't worry, keep your questions coming. Chewy Chief says Neymar or Lingard. Probably got Neymar. Probably got Neymar on that one. Lingard, we'll see. He might prove himself to be a fantastic player. Bobby Shelton on the previous question is saying Ronaldo. Yeah, I'll definitely go Ronaldo as well, Bobby. but yeah, definitely go Ronaldo over Neymar. But yeah, we've got announced coughing. Well, yeah. Oh my god, it's still stuck in my throat. It's still stuck in my throat. I can't believe that. Are we having Chris? Says Matthew Coyle. I think we are. I think we are. George Kyle, Lingard is total crap. That's a bit harsh. Well, I can sort of see where you're coming from. He hasn't had didn't have the best of season last time. But I think he can still prove himself. What is he, 24, 25? Still got a few years to develop until he's in his prime. So hopefully he can do pretty well. 9 viewers right now, guys. That's absolutely fantastic. 9 viewers on the stream. Absolutely brilliant. Fellaini or Lingard? Fellaini. I'd say, I'd say Fellaini. Do you know what I'm saying, Fellaini, right? I'd definitely say Fellaini because he scores when it matters. You got, 16, you got, 20, 2015-16, you got the FA Cup, FA Cup final, where he chested it down for Mata. You got the Europa League semi-final, and he's really, he's really much the physical presence I think Manchester United needs. So, yeah, I'll tell you what, if Lingard turns out to be world class, I'll give you £1 million. All right, mate, deal, George, mate, George. Follow me on Twitter, and we'll make a deal. Oh, I'm joking. But yeah, I think he could. Right, mark my words. It might be false hope. But yes, it may happen. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end it here, I'm afraid. Thank you guys for watching. Nearly 10 live watches. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'll be doing the watch along. If you want to join, please do. Please do subscribe. Tubes, give me the $1 million now. Lingard scores at Wembley, says Lane Gamer. Yes, I guess so. So does Fellaini. But yeah, obviously, I'll still go Fellaini. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. You've been great as always. Share the video, share the stream. Let's try and grow our community. And also, United Lads is in the description as well. Here's the blue shirt you wanted to be announced. I'm out. Peace. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all my mods. Thanks to everyone who's joined. And we'll see you guys in another stream and in another video. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time.